out as gay now is not a big issue. I know so many people, some of my friends in fact have said, oh, they started seeing girls or started seeing a boy, and I thought, oh wow, like they've never came out officially saying they were gay or bisexual. They've just told me that they're seeing someone the same sex. And I just said it's fine, you know, I'm not one to judge, and I don't think no one should judge. I didn't come out till after high school. I was quite worried in high school. I think I found out when I was about in year 10. I started realising, oh wow, I like boys as well as girls, and yeah, I was very scared in high school for coming out. Because I know a lot of people, especially in high school, a lot of people are very judgmental, especially at that age. But when I came out of high school, I realised a lot of people supported me. When I was younger, I didn't really care what people thought of me. But then if I did, I kept it to myself, and I wouldn't show any emotions to any of my friends or my family. I'd probably keep it locked up inside of me, and then usually sometimes at night while I'm in bed on my own, I'll just think, oh no, what is this? I'll have deep thoughts to myself, questioning myself before I came out. Sometimes I even cried, like, oh no, what's everyone going to think? My family, my grandma, my dad. I think it's best for people to express and come out with their feelings and emotions to someone else, like a loved one, a friend, family, even teachers or anyone. Because if you do keep it inside, your mental health will just build and build and build, and it'll just explode, and you'll just feel horrible. It's happened to me a lot, where you've just kept your emotions inside, and then one day the bubble pops and you're just crying and every emotion comes out, anger, sad, everything. I tell my friends a lot more than I tell my mum or my dad or my brothers. So yeah, it's good that I've got friends out there, but I wish I could tell my mum and my family a lot more than I tell my friends, because I don't want them to worry too much about me. And if she worries too much, I don't think I'll enjoy. I don't know. I don't think I'll have a good relationship with her, because she's always there worrying, and I want her to just relax and be more laid back with me. And I used to give my mum a lot of stress because I didn't know who I was or what and I just used to sometimes just be horrible to her. I mean, I don't particularly mean it, but it's just when you're scared to tell someone how you feel, and you can't tell them all, so all your emotions build, you will just, like I said, you just go angry for some unknown reason, and I have done before to my mum. Yeah, social media. I know a lot of young people use social media: Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and obviously when I was going through my emotions, I used to express my feelings on Facebook, and people used to get worried. And I always thought of that not being a big deal as expressing my emotions face to face to someone. There is positives and negatives to it. I mean, you get to see friends and speak to friends online, but also there's people out there who'll look at your profiles and judge you, and you can get horrible messages from other people, or you can get messages from anyone, which is quite scary. I've had messages from random people on Instagram and Facebook, and I think the best thing is if you don't know them, block them or report them. I know with mental health as well, I know suicide and self-harm is really difficult for some people, and especially for the parents to find out that the children, especially through teenage years, it's difficult. But yeah, I know a lot of people that self-harm, and it's really, really upsetting. And that's why everyone has got to be there for each other, especially the parents and friends, family, colleagues.
With your friends who are self-harming, do you try and help? Is there a way that, as a young person to young person, is there a way you can help?
I mean, yeah, we all try and get out and do as much stuff together as possible, because sometimes they have home issues, so sometimes they have issues with the parents, like they'll have fights with the parents and they'll get upset about it. So what my friendship group does is that we all try and stick together, and if one of us is having a problem at home or anything, we're always offered to stay at each other's houses, or if not, we'll go out and, I don't know, sit on the park, go to a cafe, go to a pub or anything, and just spend time together and just get the weight from the situation that is going through his head. Because I think it's always good to be active, especially if your mind's going through a lot at home.